What is up, players? It's Warboss Tay up in this mug doing this developer's diary update. And for this Saturday, we're taking a look at the models that I've painted so far. In the back, I've got Play It Painted and Dicey Guy, who are going to be painted up this weekend. Hopefully at least base coats down like I've got for some of the rest of these guys. I've got Mr. Sprinkle with the horsey getting painted, starting some base coats here. And not much to show off yet, but it's a work in progress. So I'm very pleased with how he's turning out. And then of course I've got Pix right here with the cream and the red, slowly building up the colors. And I've got Michael Motzi here with that beautiful blue and white stripes and the red spot color. So I'm going to be working on bringing those colors up and shading all of that. I've also started work here on Perry, who's got a beautiful red, and it's going to be cream colors. It's just a base coat Xandri dust, so I can build up the color from there. I think I'm going to change that rope hanging down from that bright yellow to a dark red. I think I wanted to try like a bright contrast color, but now that I think about it, when the cream color comes up, that yellow is going to be a little too similar and it's just going to clash too much. So this one is actually thanks to Perry for giving me a color scheme to work off of. These are Crusader Knights. So if you're interested in these figures, these are Crusader Knights, and I think they're from Highland Miniatures. You can order them on Etsy, have them shipped to you. I don't think Highland Miniatures makes these miniatures themselves. They just sell the STCs for online retailers to print them up on their 3D printers and then sell them with a commercial license. The last thing I want to share is a special delivery that came in the mail today. It's Darth Torlin's Black Knight figure from Monty Python. So I'm going to be painting this up in the classic Black Knight color scheme. Came with a round base, but I'm going to yeet that out the window, put this on, put him on a big boy 25mm square base. So if Darth Torlin ever decides to start a Bretonnian army in the old world, he's going to be perfectly situated for it. He looks terrific. And while I talk about the rest, while we go through the rest of this video, why don't we also put this miniature on. I'm going to be using this Zap-A-Gap, as well as, oh, is this one? Got two. Okay, so I've got two Zap-A-Gaps, and I want to make sure that I'm using the right one because I think one of them is kind of dried in the tube. I need to get more. All right, and just pop that on because it's resin. I'm sticking it to plastic with some Bob Smith Industries Instaset. So just one spray there, one spray in the back, and that's set. Like, I don't have to hold it down or press it down for half an hour or even like 30 seconds like I used to have to do with all my old models that I would super glue. It is pretty much set for life now. Yep, that is on there. So I'm going to put the links in the description. I highly recommend, if you work with resin and plastic or metal, then you use some Bob Smith Instaset. It works perfectly with the Zap-A-Gap glue. I'm also going to include a link for that in the description. These are affiliate links, so I will be getting a little bit of compensation if you do click on them. And I appreciate you guys helping out the studio. Okay, so now Darth Torlin is going to join the gang. We're going to see what we can do getting them painted up by the end of the weekend. Thanks for watching, everybody. See you in the next video.